Damn it, Bobby, this just ain't right.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bobby G. We back with another reaction video for y'all. Today we got some more Jamari. He posted another video a few hours ago. This one's gonna be on that boy Jack Doherty. We never seen any of the videos of him on here. I don't know if you guys have, but don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Fuck with your boy. Pop up in the comments. Let's see what Jamari's got for us. All right, y'all see it. It got worse.
We caught up with streamer Jack Doherty. Both he and his former bodyguard were facing a lawsuit based on an incident that went down last Halloween night. Over the last year in general, Jack has made himself the subject of a lot of online ridicule, mainly for being extremely annoying when out in public.
Let's go!
Watch your language, there's kids around here.
I didn't say any curse words. What'd I say?
Just watch your language.
What'd I say?
You got a stupid shirt on over there.
Yeah. Your kids can't read though.
I mean, don't get me wrong, this guy's been building up his career for the greater part of the last
Bro, who does this little nigga think he is, bruh?
decade.
Also, thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. It really means a lot.
And I believe at one point he was actually considered to be like a decent creator on YouTube. But obviously over the years his public perception has taken a massive hit. And I would say at this point the grand
Nigga was on Dr. Phil, bro. Alright. He definitely got motion for sure.
majority of people do not have a favorable opinion about him. And now recently some allegations have been levied against him by another internet cancer named Neon, who claimed that Jack used his power and influence to sign OF girls to his agency pretty much the minute they turn 18, doing so by apparently bringing them out to a yacht party.
Here's fan number one. Hey Jack, you bro. I was actually speaking highly of you for the first time. You want to come here and talk? It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good. I just don't give a anymore, man. I just don't care, bro. You get 17-year-old girls the night before their birthday. You buy a $10,000 yacht every time. You get them drunk and they sign a contract. 50% of their life every single time.
Now, if this is true,
Nigga, that is sick, bro. That's some predator type shit, bruh. But what's crazy is how bad can that get? If this nigga's... Bro, how old is this little nigga? Bro's younger than me. Bro is deadass younger than me. And he's already on some weird predator type ish. What the fuck?
especially the under the influence part, then obviously that is illegal activity. But I will say, so far, I've not seen a lot of cold hard evidence to back up these claims. Regardless, I guess that Jack has been seeing this narrative circulating online, and so he actually went out of his way to put out a video response.
Alright, so this is the last thing I want to address because I think it's the last thing I have to address, but basically there's this rumor saying that I sign minor fans, get them drunk on yachts, make them sign contracts, whatever. That is the most untrue, false allegation I've ever heard, and I've never felt like I had to respond to it because it's just so dumb. But one person came up with that rumor, and the whole internet ran with it.
And the person he's talking about who originally came up with this rumor, as he calls it, really an allegation, is this girl named Natalie Reynolds, who used to be quite close to Jack. I guess she was within his OF fleet of girls, and now she's trying to be the one who like got loose from the farm and wants to live.
I thought he was gonna say Neon, but apparently it's somebody else. What the hell?
To tell the tale. The only problem is she's shown herself to not be a very trustworthy person either. Yes, she's the one who did the kidnapping kids prank, and yes, she's also the one that went to a public gym covered in body paint and then tried to cause problems.
The whole internet runs with it, and now people believe it. It's so stupid. I hate that I even have to explain myself on it, but I'm younger than basically every girl I have signed except for like one. And that girl signed 4 months after her 18th birthday. So I have proof to back everything up if I need to, but it's just so dumb that people really like believe that type of shit, and they want to believe it because they hate me and they just can't accept the fact that I'm doing well in life.
So he's saying that all of this is total cap, and that he's essentially just a good little online e-pimp who hasn't done anything.
I can't lie, bro. I fuck with the shirt he's got on, but why do we make these people famous, bro? It feels like sometimes we make the wrong people famous. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is, bro.
Wrong. Now, one of his former employees, Matt, has really tried to step into the spotlight and give this story a little bit more shine while also talking about other messed up things that Jack has done. And this is where he begins to address him, where he says, "Some people are mad that I didn't talk about these allegations a year ago, but not everything is meant to be handled on the internet. He spent the last year of his life trying to make me look bad for clout, and I've ignored it. And it's time for people to realize the type of person who he is." And then he dropped this video where he discusses that further.
All right, so I'm just going to address this because it's getting way out of hand, but basically, one of my ex-employees, Matt, he spent the last year of his life trying to expose me and bring me down because he's very jealous and he always says I'm nothing without him, blah, blah.
Can we just note that his haircut is just absolutely diabolical? I truly believe that styling your hair...
Yes, bro, Jamari, I agree with you, bro, 1000%. Like, at this point, well, bro, what is this, dog? You can't even really count this as like a blowout type of dude. This is just like some weird Jack Doherty type shit.
Hair like a stalk of broccoli lowers your IQ by at least 25 solid points.
He worked for me for 5 months, and within that 5 months, you don't even want to know all the girls that have like
That boy Jamari's cooking right now.
came forward about what he's done to them, which I'll get into that in a second. So there's this video that he keeps posting of him kissing my girlfriend in the back of an Uber, and here's the context to it.
Just an absolutely insane sentence. Here's the video, by the way, that this guy Matt keeps posting.
That is an insane sentence, and bro, the fact that he had to speed that shit up times 5, bro, that shit was...
Where apparently he kisses Jack's girlfriend.
What? Shut the up.
Just typical nasty Los Angeles influencer behavior.
What the fuck is this, bro? This is the side of fame that you don't want to be on. Niggas like this, you do not want to be surrounding yourself around people like this, bro. Oh, hell no.
Behavior.
That was the very first day I flew her down here, the day we all met her, and I literally had another girl in my bed when she flew down to my house that day. And
y'all just met this bitch and she's already macking on your bro?
then right after we went to a club and she got all drunk, it was just all over McKinley, nonstop touching her, trying to kiss her nonstop, and she was super uncomfortable and didn't know what to do. And would start to do that with every girl and think they all want him, but they...
Nigga, slow down, bro. Slow down, bro. You talking way too fast, my nigga. Like you trying to skip some shit, bro. Slow the fuck down.
You know. So then this is what happened. We were on the Uber on the way home. I was in the second row with another girl. She was like on top of me. I was lying down. We were all drunk.
He keeps trying to make it clear like, oh, I had another girl. She was in my bed. She was on top of me in the car. I guess it must just be a huge insecurity to him that he's not some sort of womanizer ladies man. And so he literally does everything in his power to try and give himself that public image. But it's like, if he really had it like that, you wouldn't have to be constantly trying to throw it in everyone's face. And we all know these girls are hanging out with you because of the cloud opportunities or money they might receive.
Bro, he's spitting nothing but truth right now. Because if you take away all of his fame, you take away the money and everything, do he still got game? Do he still got all these little hugs? Probably not, bro. Probably not.
Steve.
And I had my arm up like that, and McKinley was holding my hand in the video of him kissing her.
Nah, man.
Now you guys will not believe what Jack has to say next, but first a word from today's video sponsor.
You guys already know.
And I had my arm up like that, and McKinley was holding my hand in the video of him kissing her.
Nah, man.
And you can see
Sneeko moment.
she's like, please help me. He won't stop like touching me and trying to kiss me. I'm very uncomfortable. Like, please.
Bro, imagine just those words coming out of your mouth. Like crazy.
Please just help me, but just don't tell him I said this to you, blah, blah. So then me and my friend Logan had to go confront him about it, and he exploded, had a mental breakdown.
I mean, I'll tell you guys right now, the LA scene or the influencer scene in general just seems to be an absolute nightmare. I mean, I'm sure you look around the room and it's like you're seeing a bunch of fucking piranhas.
And we had to break down the door because she was screaming and crying in the room, and you wouldn't let her out.
Bro, this influencer world, it's like a downgraded version of Holly Weird, bro. And all the weird shit that goes down in fucking Hollywood.
Out of the fucking room because you're a sick.
Yeah, so Jack is saying that he's going to be standing 10 toes down, that he has the receipts, and that he's going to end this other man's career. And here's the guy Matt's direct response to those claims that he was out in LA creeping.
We're in the back of the Uber, and that's where you see the video of me kissing McKinley. And Jack wasn't even with the girl that entire day. He didn't have another girl, so I don't know what he's talking about that he had another girl. He's capping about it entirely. And he wasn't holding her hand in the car at all because he was in the passenger seat. So I don't know how you could hold her hand in from the passenger seat and we're in the back seat. So I
don't know why, but this all sounds like a middle school ass love triangle.
Dead ass, bro. Like, y'all sound like a bunch of little ass kids. He said, she said type shit, bro. Whatever happened to just acting normal? Niggas get a little bit of fame and a little bit of money and start doing weird shit. Like, what makes you want to start macking on your boy's girl? Or anybody? You just met. Like, you literally just met this bitch.
In my room, I was asking McKinley, like, what's good with her? Like, do you want to get with Jack? Because if so, we share underwear, we can share girls. And she was like, no, you're good, you're good.
Nah, that is a fucking nasty ass sentence, my guy. We share underwear? We can share girls? Why the fuck are y'all sharing underwear? Like, to me, I'll share clothing, yeah, but your boy's gotta go play in a different ballpark, okay?
So I kind of got the gist that she wanted to move on to Jack. So that's why I literally asked her, like, I can give you up to Jack if you really want that. And
I can give you up to him like she's some piece of property? God, everyone involved in this situation is just so down bad. And then he starts sharing these cringe texts that occurred between him and Jack's girlfriend before she ever showed up to his little mansion. So just more preteen activity going on between these adults. Hopefully I see you this weekend. Yes, I hope so too. I'll keep you guys updated. Just gotta get my bread up. You can easily get the bread up with us, trust. You don't really have an option. I might have to go over there and steal you. You can come steal me for show. Fill in my tank right now. I gotta get a few things before I get up there, but just for research purposes, what is your ring size? Oh my god. So he's basically saying...
This nigga has no riz, bruh. Literally no fucking riz, bro. This nigga clearly has no game. Loser.
Come with me and I can get you money, I can get you clouded, and I can buy you presents. So he's trying to really trick off on this chick. Okay, perfect. I just need to have that noted. Have your bag packed and ready when I get there. I'm already packed up, trust. 2 steps ahead of you. I love a woman that makes my life easier. Here I am. Oh yeah, just a heads up. If you keep liking my stories, I might have to kiss you. Just a total Skippy moment right there.
I might, bro, if you keep liking my stories, I might have to kiss you.
There. And this is how you know a girl is hoeing, okay? At some point she doesn't text him till 3 in the afternoon. Good morning. Bruh, I fell asleep at like 4. He also shared this alleged very strange text from Jack, where I guess he's talking about his girlfriend apparently before they ever met. And he says, I'm gonna make McKinley, which is the girl, sign a waiver / NDA, but it's really an OF contract, which that doesn't sound legal to me. $3K a month in a t-shirt, I keep the rest. And I don't know if this guy like thinks it's a slam dunk to show his side.
Bro is just openly putting fraud out there. Like, you gonna make this bitch sign a contract for some shit that ain't even... That's demon timed. This nigga's on some other
the
shit,
text
bro.
messages, but he says, ha ha ha, graped. Come on, at least 4K. She's hot, you know. So I guess if these texts are real and not doctored somehow, that's the way that Jack talks about this talent that he is recruiting all the time to make himself rich. All the haters about to write something in the comments to cope with the fact that they'll never be like me, and there's our guy. The face of the little boy that paid to have my Instagram banned. Now, if that isn't a little goblin, if I've ever seen one, I don't know what is. Actually, what's that movie from back in the day with the leprechauns? Now, this is the type of content that this guy Matt is pumping.
That boy Jamari is cooking right now, bro.
Ryan hates Prime, and just recently, Prime sent me out their new strawberry banana flavor, so I thought I'd put him to the test by replacing it with his favorite strawberry banana drink to see if he can tell the difference.
So basically, it's just brain rot for children, just like what Jack is creating, but this is like a different flavor of it.
While I was waiting for my drink, I was literally hitting the gwitty.
Bro, these niggas do not need to be on the internet, bro. You are a grown-ass man in Dunkin' Donuts. Hitting the gwitty? Bro, I would've got his iced coffee and chucked it at him, bro, like that. Straight into his face. Don't be hitting no gwitty in my fucking lobby.
My drink was ready for pickup.
Hitting the gwitty might be a more criminal offense than anything Jack's ever done. Now, one thing Jack basically likes to do in response to his haters is basically say, well, I'm still rich and y'all are still poor, so I'm still better than you. Like this boomer-ass post he shares where he says, when someone don't like you, check your bank account to see if it made a difference. I gotta realize people are always gonna have something negative to say about me to make them feel better about themselves. Otherwise, they wouldn't take the time out of the day to comment at all. I mean, if I were in my 30s to 40s and didn't have 2 Lambos, I'd be mad too. Like, dude, no one is calling you out because of your money. Everyone's just saying you are an absolute nuisance.
Bro, imagine basing your whole life and status in general off of money? Off of how much money you got, bro? This nigga has no character at all. Like, that has literally zero character. And I blame that on this nigga's parents, honestly, bro. Niggas like this and bitches who grow up like this and act like this, it's because their parents don't teach them. That's why.
And he's still trying to flex these paid for girls that he took right out of their algebra class, where he says, name another streamer that can pull like this.
Bro, you're not pulling none of these girls though. If you're not paying these girls, they not pulling up for you, my boy. You're not like that. You're not like that, bro.
I mean, Jack, the chick,
they don't even look like they're having fun, bro. They genuinely don't even look like they're having fun. How does this look fun, like, for a group of females? Tell me.
can pull like this.
Bro, they looking elsewhere, like they trying to get somewhere else. Some of them got their phones out, just trying to pose. There's no drinks. There's no smoke. You don't have motion like that, Jack. You're not like that.
I mean, Jack, the chicks you're hanging out with could all pass for like 16 years old. In fact, that one on the right, I'm gonna have to blur out her face. She looks to be around 10. This is Jack Doherty's audience, kids. Yet he promotes OF on all his channels, and in most of his videos, see the problem. And I do have to believe this is like the age of most people digesting his content.
You're the type of guy to go full deep into a girl and say, do you feel it yet? No, she doesn't feel it, you f.
And listen, guys, the streamer saw...
Yeah, bro, this man Jack must be stopped. This man Jack must be stopped.
Saga sure has been fun. Y'all know I love to cover some clout chasing idiots, but I think that this time period's coming to an end. In all seriousness though, this might be the last streamer video we make for a little while here on my channel. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this saga. I really do want to encourage you to go check.
Let me know down below what you guys thought about that video. This man Jack Doherty needs to be stopped. Somebody must please put an end to this nigga. Sometimes I feel like just the wrong people be ending up famous. But I mean, when you look at it big picture, a lot of these motherfuckers don't end up making it long term. So at a certain point, you're just gonna crumble on his own. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, pop up in the comments, fuck with your boy, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.